Indianapolis reaching a deadly milestone sooner than ever. A shooting on Keystone early this morning marked the city's 100th homicide of the year. To put this into perspective, over the last several years, the city has reached that milestone much later in the year. Last year on this date, we'd counted 66 homicides in the city. We finished the year with 172. Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett speaking to Fox 59 today about the ongoing violence. He pointed to increased funding for community-based crime prevention groups. Over the last 4 years, the city has invested nearly $4 million on these efforts. Our Kelly Rinke asked if they're working, given the fact that we're on pace to break homicide records this year.
I think community-based, neighborhood-led crime prevention efforts in other cities has been a pathway towards seeing particularly homicides, but violent crime generally reduced. And the added addendum of it does take time. But the practical reality that you're asking about is we have had a very difficult start to this year, and there's just no two ways about it.
Now you can watch that full interview with the mayor on fox59.com. Meantime, frustrations tonight with the mayor's leadership as city leaders rethink what policing should look like in Indianapolis.
Yeah, 8 members of one high-profile community group have now stepped down. Russ McQuaid is finding out why some of them say they've seen enough.
Community District Resource Councils, CRDCs, would often take part in IMPD stewardship meetings as city and department leadership would report back on progress and plans in keeping neighborhoods safe, and some groups actually made some real headway. But this resignation letter, signed by 8 members of the Southeast District CRDC, expresses frustration with the politics of the CRDC process and organization, and ultimately Mayor Hogsett. The resignation letter reads, quote, "It has become political with hidden agendas and covered covert objectives. Those who speak of reducing violence turning their heads, ignoring or even encouraging rioting, violence, and looting. Community leaders speaking of defunding, dismantling, and disbanding the police department," unquote.
You see the violent numbers continue to climb. Nobody says anything. You see the city burn, looted, riots. I'm not talking about peaceful protest. You've been down there, I've been down there. You see the damage. People are killed during that. And nobody even wants to walk through the damage to look at it. To me, that says I've either checked out in some way or I don't care.
I believe we needed our mayor, and we did not have his.
Toby Miller and Horatio Luster make up the community response team that fosters communication between the resident neighborhood groups, IMPD, and the mayor's office, and they were surprised by the Southeast Side's mass resignation.
We believe that particular CRDC has done some effective work in their community. They've been very effective.
And there was a lot of concern about the overall dynamic in our community and whether or not they could continue some of the work in the spirit of all the other things happening, whether it's political, whether it's some of the commentary among other leadership, and they felt a little concerned about that.
The CRDC leaders who resigned say they will continue to support their community in other ways, and Luster and Miller say they will insist that community members be part of Mayor Hogsett's study to reimagine law enforcement in Indianapolis. Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.
Now, the mayor's office told us the CDRC program is IMPD's responsibility. IMPD did not respond to our request for a comment on these resignations.